Can I ask your role, Lord Advocate, as a member of the Scottish Government is set out in the Scotland Act 1998, which was passed by the UK Parliament to create the Scottish Parliament. Can you run us through that element of the legislation and quickly talk us through your role in government and explain a little, if you will, the role of the Crown Agent?
Yes, I'm glad to do that, Convener. The Office of the Lord Advocate, whoever holds that office from time to time, has a wide range of functions. Among those functions are the responsibilities of the Lord Advocate as head of the system of criminal prosecution and investigation of deaths in Scotland. And in those functions, the Lord Advocate acts entirely independently of any other person. The Lord Advocate is also, by statute, a member of the government. That was true before devolution, when the Lord Advocate was a member of the United Kingdom government, and it's been the position since devolution when the Lord Advocate has been a member of the Scottish government. Within government, the Lord Advocate is the government's senior law officer. It's sometimes characterised as the government's principal legal advisor. The role of a law officer goes beyond the giving of legal advice. As the government's senior law officer, I am responsible, as I've explained to the committee in previous sessions, for, in effect, the whole panoply of legal aspects in the work of government. I'm supported in that by the Scottish Government Legal Directorate, by Parliamentary Counsel Office, by my own Secretariat. And I have responsibilities to help the government to maintain its commitment to the rule of law and the administration of justice. You also asked me about the role of the Crown Agent. Yes. And I should say, in relation to my position as head of the system, I'm head of the system of criminal prosecution and investigation of deaths. That means that I have a ministerial responsibility to oversee that system. And as I've said, that's a function I fulfill entirely independently of anyone else. The Crown Agent is the professional head of the Crown Office and Procurator Fiscal Service, which is the organisation which fulfills the principal functions of the system of criminal prosecution and investigation of deaths. He is a senior civil servant. He is a very experienced professional prosecutor. He is the, as I say, he's the professional head of the service. He accounts to me, I suppose, as the relevant minister, and I exercise ministerial oversight of his, the fulfilment by him of his wide-ranging and onerous responsibilities. I'm sure the Crown Agent can speak for himself in terms of his role. It's perhaps important to note that he, like me, is the holder of an ancient and well-established office. The Office of Crown Agent is an independent office, and one of his responsibilities is precisely to defend the independence and integrity of the Crown in its prosecutorial and investigation of death functions.